Hello everyone, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day today. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. We're gonna get into this. I'm super excited because obviously there's this and whatever. I enjoy doing things. Alright, so we're gonna start off strong today. I know yesterday we did the poll session, so I will be showing my Imbiberune out for you guys. We're gonna be doing that. But on top of that, we're not just gonna do that. We're gonna be doing a bunch of things. We're gonna be doing Kafka's companion mission because I have been putting it back as far as I can. We're also gonna be doing the story for this version. So we're gonna be doing this as quickly as quickly as possible. Anyway. And we're just gonna real quickly go in and do this stuff because it's easy that way. It stays easy this way. But yeah, we're gonna I've decided to swap my farming back to my other VS characters now that I don't have to worry about Don Hong. Jesus. God damn. God damn. I need to look at the trial Don Hung and see what his stats were. Because it's definitely better than what I have. Actually, it's not better than what I have. I probably have better, but I'll have to show the build for you guys.
I'll see you off.
It's okay, because he crits every time. I love it. Hold on, I'll have to show you guys, because it was funny yesterday. I was putting my stuff on him, and it was not being efficient, so I said, fuck it, why not?
This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
The strength. Heaven's search. Break.
He's so sexy. He's so fine. Oh my god. I love him. Oh, that's right. I gotta log back into on my phone. Oopsie, let me do that real quick then. We gotta do this.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
The app, go there, copy, paste. Sorry guys, I forgot I need to log into Discord. Speaking of Discord,
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
let me go back in.
Scales.
God damn, he's so hot. He's fine as fuck. Hit him up! Fine ass. Get your fine ass over here, dude. I'm about to be... Oh lord.
I sense a storm.
I enjoy him too much.
Heaven's search.
They added a cancel button. What the fuck? Dude. Hello? I don't even know what his speed's at. I suppose I could actually show
This new.
his ratio is actually looking sexy. He has a 76 to 165. I do need more crit damage on him, but right now that is the best we're gonna get. And he has like 108 things. Right now he doesn't have a support character with him because like I'm using him with Japard. But this is a pretty good team too, like it's energy efficient.
The times are changed. Heaven's search. Quick. Hope you're prepared.
I am in love. What the hell is going on here? Okay, give it your all.
Heaven's search. Rise.
I love him.
This ends here.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Actually, technically depends, but we're gonna do this.
I sent a storm.
23,000 just from that. I love him. I love him. I love him. I love him. I don't have any regrets, dude. I'm never gonna have a single regret for as long as I live if I have this man in my possession.
Forged in ice. Never falters.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Oh, do I have my music on? Oh, I do. It's just really low.
At all.
I was
You
like,
took the bait.
it's kind of quiet.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
The strength. Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing.
Hit him up. Oh, that did not.
Heaven's search. Quick. This ends here.
God. I love him. I love him so
More
much.
enemies. Time for a buzz.
I'll see you off.
I sent a storm. Heaven's search. Rise. Is that all?
Who's gonna attack him?
Is that all?
Can I have fun this time?
You chose the wrong enemy. Eternal sleep, the dead return!
Skill point efficient here. We're skill point.
Heaven's search.
We're one skill point away from losing ourselves.
Hope you're prepared.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing major.
This combat needs optimizing.
I swear to God, he's like built different.
This is double speed. Time for a buzz.
Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
Oh, let me actually be right back. Or wait, no. No, we're good for a while.
Heaven's search. Rise. This ends here.
Watching as, oh my God.
More enemies.
I'll see you off.
The strength. Heaven's search. Break.
You perfect. Every way, shape, and form. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it at that. Oh. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I am not gonna try and butcher your name, so. Okay. But for now, we're gonna start. I guess we're gonna do Kafka's. And it says that it's optional to talk to Himiko and Welt, so we're gonna do that because I have not talked to them. I've actually avoided them. Yeah, that's weird. You're here for Kafka? Okay. I see you. We're gonna be doing this. I guess we'll talk to Himiko first.
Back so soon?
Really? So she's still on the Xianzhou.
Oh. What do you think I should do?
Me? I'd suggest you go yourself. Even if you don't want any more dealings with her, it's best to say that to her in person. Reading this message, it seems like she may really need your help.
Okay.
As a passenger of the Express, I don't want anything to do with the Stellaron Hunters. But she does have a deep connection with you. Based on her actions so far, it seems like she has no ill will towards you.
Okay.
If it were me seeking help from someone in a time of crisis, I'd sure hope they showed up in person. So, do as you see fit. I don't think Kafka intends to do you harm.
Okay. Himiko. I'm gonna adjust this volume real quick. Oh my god, I have a lot. I got 6,000 credits now. And achievements that I can actually grab now. Yes. Okay. We also have this. We're gonna do a few more wishes. We're gonna see if we can get some more if we can get some Eidolons of Dan Heng here. Probably won't happen for as long as I am, as long as the banner is live. But we're gonna try our best. We're also gonna be, what is it? Like a day from now? It's live. I've already gotten him. I'm in love with him. He's perfect. Like, I maxed him out and stuff. Did everything. Day one. I was like, I'm set. I'm a little obsessed here. It's okay though. Let's talk to Welt and then we'll go over to Kafka and talk to her and do whatever she wants.
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Show
Kafka and
Kafka's
Blade are still
message.
on the Xianzhou? The general nearly released them outright, but that was then. If memory serves, the Xianzhou only revoked Kafka's arrest warrant. Blade is still a wanted criminal.
He's wanted for a different reason.
To be honest, I can
You're
never
at 70
figure out what those
71
Stellaron
pity?
hunters are up to, especially
Hoping you don't lose the
Kafka.
50-50. I lost the 50-50 too, don't worry.
But my intuition tells
I was
me
just
she
lucky.
won't do anything to harm you. If she's really in trouble, it'd be best to go see her.
And, okay, now we're gonna go, I guess, over here. I don't know how quick her companion mission is,
Commission? That's a bold decision.
but we're gonna be doing our best here. Apparently, and I mean this in a parent of.
Around here somewhere.
Oh, look. Oh, okay. So too, but haven't lost any. I feel this is the one.
I knew you would come.
The funny thing is, I've only lost the 50-50 on characters that I actually genuinely want. So I've kind of, you know, I wanted Silver Wolf and I lost the 50-50 for her. But you know what? It's whatever. I'm not upset about it anymore. Embrace it. So, why is Kafka... Okay.
That's Blade. Kafka says he's Mara struck.
Is he tired or something? Is that why he's resting in there? How did he get in there is a good question. Did he, like, jump? That's Gacha Games 3? Definitely.
If we had Elio's eye, would not appear as it does to you and I. There are myriad possibilities overlapping one another, representing the consequences of different choices, and in every passing moment, an infinite number of choices converge on the same point and become the present, and then become the past.
Bruh, I could listen to Kafka speak any time of the day. Her voice is so soothing.
So, was this your choice? To respond to my request for help?
It sounded like you needed some, so.
I do. Blade is in a prickly situation. On the Cienjo, you're the only one I can turn to. Being stricken with Mara is the inescapable destiny of the long-lived
Honestly,
species.
same.
It is a madness triggered by the accumulation of emotions and memories. Blade doesn't remember much, but the Mara still haunts him in some form.
Doesn't remember much of his old past? Or he doesn't remember anything more than whenever he... Someone needs to get all our voice lines and turn them into an ASMR video. Fall asleep to it every night. I'm sure someone on Spotify might make, like, an audio playlist of it. It'll probably happen eventually.
After we arrived on the Cienjo, the Mara in him flared up so violently that even my spirit whisper couldn't suppress it. He's not fit for interstellar travel in this state. My plan is to use Spirit Whisper to temporarily seal the Mara by reducing its potency. I need to focus all my concentration, so I'll be vulnerable for some time. I need you to protect me while I suppress Blade. I know when danger will come and what form it will take. Don't worry. Together we can do this. No harm will come to you.
Okay.
Now, there are wandering monsters nearby. They'll spell trouble if we let them hang around. Go take care of them. Your victory is certain.
Can I not take care of... Can I stay here? Kafka, please. Please. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll clear him out for you. It's an obsession. We have to do it.
World cleansing dragon.
Do him.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break.
How long have I been doing VA for? I've been doing it for a while. It's more of a hobby, so I've been
Can I
doing
have
it
fun
in my
this time?
spare time whenever I can get the chance to do an audition and things like that.
The consequences are
But if you want a precise number, I can't really give a precise number, but I've wanted to at least do it since I was 10 years old, so that's not saying much, though.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Doesn't have to be precise, even general number, but that's really cool. Yeah. It's just something that whenever I found out about it, I was like, hey, that's kind of cool, I just kind of want to do it.
Rise.
Sometimes you don't know something you like until you actually do it. I learned that the hard way with like choir and stuff like that. I was like, you gotta try your hardest for that sort of thing.
That felt like a time. It's good to open my eyes and see you back here.
I eliminated every monster in sight.
Inevitably so.
Oh, real?
I've weakened Blade's senses to the outside world so that he's only able to hear my voice and feel my touch. He's oblivious to everything else. I'm going to transfer his consciousness away from the Xianzhou and cleanse his memories of Jingyuan, Jingliu, Insing, and your friend, Dan Hong. Again, this process mustn't be interrupted, but I can answer questions before I begin.
That's true. I used to do choir when I was younger in school. Didn't like it at first, but it's okay. Yeah, and something like about that, like I enjoy choir because obviously I'm interested in the whole singing aspect, but you know, singing in a group is something different than singing by yourself. Choir is fun in the sense of that.
As compensation for helping me. You don't have any questions? I put you into a deep sleep and then reawakened you. Abandoned you at the space station, then lured you to the Xianzhou.
It's okay.
I owe you an
We forgive you.
explanation or two.
Everyone makes
Don't you
mistakes.
want to know?
It's okay, Kafka. Now that you mention it, though.
Oh, don't rush. We still have time. Think about it first and ask when you're ready.
Okay.
One rule, though. Please don't ask anything boring. Let's play Truth and Lies. It's a game I play with Silverwolf all the time. Kinda psychological. Both sides ask each other 2 questions, then give one true answer and one false answer each.
Oh. The code for Honkai Twitch Gaming. Oh wait, is there a new Prime bundle? I haven't checked in a while, actually. I should probably see. Let me see if there is another Prime bundle. I don't think I have. Let me check. I collected it. Is there another one? Oh, there is a 6th one. I haven't gotten this one. Okay, let me get this one real quick.
So, one of my answers will be
There should
true,
be a new one.
the other
Got
will
yours.
be false. As for which is which, that's up to the asker to make the call. We don't have much time. Let's do 2 rounds to start. You ask me 2 questions, and you'll also have to answer 2 of mine. But remember, 1 truth, 1 lie.
Okay, so I have to... Okay. Why do you want to ask me questions, Kafka? What if both my answers are true?
Oh, that's not allowed. Ugh, the game only works when both sides follow the rules, and I'll be none the wiser if you break them. Let morality be your guide. But I give you my word. I will abide by the rule of 1 truth, 1 lie. I'll go first to give you a demo. Oh, don't be nervous. The first question is quite trivial. You can tell the truth or tell a lie. It's the second question where the game gets interesting. My first question is, what do you think about me?
Can I lie about this one?
What do I think about Kafka?
I think you're a very lovely lady.
How should I answer? If I tell the truth, I have to lie the next time, and vice versa. Or I could just cheat. Is that really an option?
When it comes to the VA stuff, what is your proudest thing you've done? Doesn't have to be objective, just your personal opinion. Whenever I'm like recording an audition, one of the best things that ever happens to me is whenever I say something perfectly first try versus spell and it doesn't have any backlash to it, to where it's like It's the perfect take. It's exactly how I pictured saying it, and it sounds great. So I guess whenever you can do something, first try. I'm gonna lie first.
If I tell a lie this time, I'll have to tell the truth next time.
I think you're pretty great. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, Kafka.
And there you have it. It's a pretty simple game, don't you think? You're hiding your feelings well. I'm afraid we'll have to put our game of truth and lies on pause.
What, are we being attacked again?
The Cloud Knights are here. I need you to help. That won't work. This conflict is inevitable.
I get that. I'm guessing, but it could be pretty frustrating if you can't hit the line the way you want it over and over. Yeah, it takes like 3 tries to like say something without something going wrong. Like sometimes it won't be your voice, but it'll just like be something similar. Threaten. Try to intimidate them. I am General Genuine's esteemed guest. Law is law. We must kill the offenders. I'm a strong, independent person. We can do this.
Bloom. Do not fret.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I'm about to have a field day with these guys.
Name of Landau. A will forged in ice. Never falters.
Imaginary weakness? Where? What weakness?
I'll see you off.
Heaven surge. Rise.
I know. Oh my god, 100,000. And you, okay, we're not even dead. Ugh. It's okay, we got Silver Wolf to finish the job. Okay. Go up. Back downstairs.
See, the future always seems like infinite possibilities, but what is destined to happen will always happen. This conflict is inevitable because the other possibilities don't exist. I need to use the Spirit Whisper on Blade again, but let's play another round first. Have you thought of your question? Come to me when you're ready. I can wait.
Let's go ahead. Come on.
The game continues. Your turn.
So, I get 2 questions. Only one of which what should I ask?
About Blade.
Blade. He seems to know Dan Heng. I don't understand the connection between them. Maybe I can learn the truth from Kafka.
Yes, please. What's the connection?
Master and disciple. Blady said that in Dan Heng's previous life, Dan Heng was his apprentice. A long time ago, several of Blade's apprentices joined forces to kill him. After his revival, Blady had forgotten nearly everything, but he remembered the night his apprentices killed him. He's been searching the whole universe for those who took his life, to make them pay in blood.
No matter what she says, she looks like she's got something up her sleeve.
It's partially true. Can
Can't
it
tell
be...
what's true and what isn't.
I think she's cheating.
I see the look on your face. Don't bother asking. I can't tell you if an answer is true or not. Make your best guess and choose your next question based on my answer. That's the beauty of the game. I hope your next question proves interesting. The rules of this game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you
Every
really
question and
analyze it,
answer is
you can
constrained
count them on your
by
fingers.
previous choices.
Every question and answer is constrained by previous choices.
Okay.
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
Are you sure you don't follow the Eon of Nihility? Is the future predetermined? What's that supposed to mean? I'm gonna say, are you sure you don't follow the Eon of Nihility?
Do I sound that negative? No. We believe that existence has meaning, but that meaning is bestowed by ourselves, not by choices. If you don't believe me, try it for yourself. Soon.
Can you change that possibility? Try to change the future and prevent.
That's Blade.
Okay, that's Blade. I don't want to fight. Do I have to fight? It's okay. We're doing it anyway.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Heaven surge. Rise! Is that all?
Receive divinity.
You took the bait.
I feel like it's so stupid that we have people who do multi-target damage who are elation and are meant to be doing a lot of damage that way, and they just aren't doing it as good as the characters who are like meant to be like DPSs and stuff like that. I know that's kind of sad for me to be saying that about people, but
This ends here.
Time for a buzz.
The strength.
he's critting every time.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
That way.
Oh my god.
Inevitable.
Stop hitting him.
World cleansing dragon.
He's too hot to be hit.
You took the bait.
Yeah, it makes sense for some characters to cross over into... Yeah, it makes sense for some characters to cross over into other roles. But some just do
I've got a
multiple
raid
roles
to
at
get
once.
to. Let's finish
Yeah.
this.
It's difficult process, to be honest. I feel like the waiting is the most anticipating part of it, though. One of the best parts about it.
Heaven surge. Rise. The consequences are mine to bear.
Oh. Well, you're doing a great job. The future is still clear. The real test lies ahead. The young swordmaster of the Cloud Knights. He will not be an easy foe. Until then, let's continue our game. It's my turn again. Second question. Do you want to see me again?
What kind of question is that? Will we see? As for whether I'd want to, it seems obvious to me.
Yes, I want to see her again.
I guess I do want to see her again. So, my answer is...
It means a rerun, and we love reruns here. Oh.
Okay, I'm done asking. What is
Who wouldn't want to see her? That's a good...
I can't
yeah.
see through you.
Listen, I may not have rolled for her, but I still love her.
Partly. For me, the truth, or lack thereof, is not what matters in this game.
I gotta make sure. I'm gonna
It's
turn
your
up my
turn to ask
audio
a question.
because I cannot.
Come see me when you're ready.
Oh, the way that she said that. Oh my god. The way that she said that was perfect. Turning that up a little. That should be good, right?
This is your last question. Surprise me.
I don't know if Kafka was telling the truth in the previous question, but one thing's certain. For this question, should I venture into a whole new topic?
Let's
When I
ask
came
about
to on
myself.
the space station, I remember seeing Kafka, but everything before that is a blur.
I want to know about my
Shouldn't I
past.
ask about my past?
Yeah. Who am I?
You are an artificial body created for the purpose of hosting a Stellaron. From the moment of your birth, it was your destiny to receive the Stellaron at Herta Space Station. Before that task was complete, I was responsible for protecting you, as well as teaching you general knowledge, common sense, and combat skills.
Oh wow, so she really is our mother.
The reason you don't remember is that I wiped your memory before the operation at Herta Space Station.
Oh, come on!
Stellaron hunters. The General was merciful enough to let you live, but you haven't shown the slightest bit of gratitude. Why are you here?
What the hell? I'm lost.
Because he was struck by my spirit whisper. My powers of suggestion are capable of convincing people to accept my orders, all without a second thought. Defeat this little boy and your mission is over.
You witch!
What the hell is going on? I'm hearing cars left and right. I guess it is like 6 o'clock, so I mean... Okay, looks like we're gonna fight this man again.
Is that
For the
all?
second
The name of
time.
Landa, a will forged in ice, never falters.
It's okay though, I come
This
prepared.
combat needs optimized. This is double speed.
Come get me!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Woohoo!
Strength. Heaven's surge. Break. This ends here.
That didn't do it either. So that one is the left.
You're all
I think.
in on it.
I don't know. Never mind. I'm blind.
I'm just warming up.
Is that all?
What the hell?
Heaven's surge. Rise.
The way that I could probably solo this.
Scales.
Watch. You better be weak. Come on. Let me fight you. Okay. Ignoring the cars.
We have a situation.
Shut up! Oh my god. Dude, I literally sat still for 5 seconds. Chill. Anyway. There was a car outside. I know that's where cars are supposed to be, but it's still surrounded.
Break.
I failed.
Yeah, he failed. Try again. Some other time, little boy. Who knows? Maybe this time you'll be lucky.
If it weren't for you, that kid would have had me and Blade in the shackling prison in no time. Of course, Sam and Silverwolf would have broken us out, but Blady would have been gravely injured, and our relationship with the Cienjo would have been damaged beyond repair. If possible, I'd like to avoid that kind of future at all costs.
Can I leave now?
Can you?
Yes, The Mara in you is temporarily suppressed. So long as you avoid overstimulation and
Bruh,
familiar
they're
faces,
literally
you
loitering in the
shouldn't have a problem.
street, driving. Come on.
Wait. You're not leaving?
I am sorry, Kafka. There is a person to whom I am greatly indebted. I must see them.
Then it's in your hands. Elio didn't say anything about what happens next. Thank you for coming to my aid. I appreciate it. Our paths will cross again.
Bye-bye. Hi, Blade.
I remember you.
Huh?
You once followed Kafka, didn't you? There was a time when she was on a mission. You were next to her. I remember. I've yet to see anyone follow her for as long as you did, and live to tell the tale.
Guess I owe her my thanks then.
Every Stellaron hunter has a deal with Elio. I do not know the nature of those deals, but I do know that Kafka and I agreed to take orders from Elio. She must have sought something extraordinary. Everything she does comes at a great cost. She will have done many things to keep you alive until now, young one.
Oh, and there we go. Free will! Woohoo! We're free! Hunter's intuition. Okay, well, there's more. I believe that means we can also do another wish. Let's do it. Actually, I don't even know what my pity is on this. Thank you for not killing me. I know, right? Like, she can kill me some other time, just not now. Not yet. So like, give or take. Give or take, unluckiness is not there. Whoa, that. Was not expecting that. We're gonna go ahead and quickly grab these so that way they don't. There we go. And we go for the achievement next. That's not the right one. This is the right one. Now, I guess we start the main story. I'm okay with doing that. I have a virus. Oh no. Oh my god. I'll have to talk to Clara. Yeah. Stupid. I saw the destruction symbol. Turns out it was not the person I wanted. It was a Clara. Clara. And it makes me cry every single time I think about it. Okay. I guess we can start with the main story now. We'll do it. I love starting off a story. Guess we're going to Exalting Sanctum. So we can go over here and do this easy way. We're not criminals yet, so we're good.
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Galactic commerce.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. Please wait here. Okay.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon. She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities. Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a general. I hope she can get used to things quickly.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Oh no.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today. Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Jing Yuan meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
But you're enjoying yourself. Right? You asked for this.
Generalship is no trifling matter. How could I be enjoying myself? All I can do is get used to it. I think she's enjoying herself.
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Of course not. On the contrary, I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
Ooh, all those benefits that the General promised! They're finally here! Yippee!
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu. Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Woohoo! We saved a universe and we actually get a reward. Genshin could never. Also, I love her. Like, you can see that she looks a little tired too. Her face is like a little pale and stuff like that. It's like, nice touch to detail.
On behalf of the Astral Express, I
Don
would like to
Hung
thank
looks
you,
like he's
Master
thinking
Diviner.
very deeply.
Oh, wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have
He
something
is
to
spaced
discuss
out.
with
He's
you.
like some other planet right now.
This way.
Oh my god, he's so pretty. I can't. I'm not paying attention to no one else right now. I'm sorry.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Where's Don Hung at?
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection, not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Why is a hot dog not considered a sandwich? 100% what he was thinking. I think he's
So,
thinking something like,
where should we begin?
what the hell do I do now? Like, am I supposed to, like, just walk back and say that I have nothing to do? I have no past, or that I'm mysterious? Like, he's definitely deep thinking right now.
When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance.
Oh boy.
They succeeded,
Jesus
all right.
Christ, jump scare.
Why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained
Don't
nothing.
blame him. Imagine being reincarnated and figured out your past self was
sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
You know, sad part is that he was punished for something he didn't even do. So it's Dong Feng was like, hey, listen, I wish my next reincarnation the best of luck. Not my problem anymore. I saved someone, so you know what? I'm gonna say peace out. I may have ruined everyone else's life in the process, but there's nothing, right? Well, let's just, yeah. Don Hung deserves better.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously. The Stellaron hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience,
I gotta take a screenshot of this. This is adorable.
Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu.
I have to. Oh my god. The changes to the Trailblaze power system is so good. I bet. Honestly, I haven't gotten the chance to use it because I'm prioritizing other things. I'm gonna save that. That's a nice screenshot. We love it here.
Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual.
Pom-Pom is adorable.
Now that the
yes.
future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Fantilia.
Alright, well, we get the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain. For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Genuine, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Genuine has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Bye-bye.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Yukong? Something that... Miss Tingyun? Tingyun left something behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Fantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Ting Yun was a puppet manipulated by Fantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision. I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one.
Don't say that. You're gonna... You know what? I actually kind of hope she's kind of dead. It'll give us confirmation to not trust anyone in the future. But, like, at the same time, I don't want the Ting Yun stance to come at me for saying that. Apologies.
As for how matters are handled with regards to Ting Yun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian kin. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
You're canceled? No! Making a tweet? No!
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
No.
Now let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day.
I'm so close. Dang.
It's quite the list.
And now there's dogs barking outside. Well, you can't hear them, at least. Oh, boy.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
I'm gonna turn this lamp on. Oh, yeah, that makes a whole of a lot difference here. You can hear the cars? No! You should have told me! Oh, here he is. What you thinking about?
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling. I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
You didn't think it was a big deal? Oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess it is just cars. They're not just making them. It's just cars. They just make some noise outside. No biggie. Not doing anything to the planet.
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out, but at least for now, I'm safe.
What are you gonna do?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma, so I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
It could be electric? No, never mind. What do you mean? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on which... I live in an area where Teslas aren't even here, so...
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you.
Don't worry, I don't plan to stay long. It's you. Oh my god, he's... Did he put like a pair of heels on? No, how did he grew taller? Oh, I know. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, I can't tell. I think he grew taller. You're so quiet. Electric cars? Oh my god. This is the same person. How is this the same person? I can't. Okay. Hey, March.
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Luofu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Maybe it was fate.
You don't sound very happy.
Yeah, I'm not very happy. How could you tell?
It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future. No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true. Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy. Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor. The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
I think it goes from memories, and as far as I'm aware, you don't have any memories. It's like that person who is already hot as fuck has a glow up somehow. Can't relate.
Yep. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Well,
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
same to be honest. Thanks for looking out for me, Welt.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Ting Yun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
So where's the Palace of Astrum? Might have to do some searching. Okay, well, good thing we have a guide. The guide being whatever happens.
As it did yesterday.
Stop being depressed. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Get yourself a pretty boy. Oh wait, no. You're your own pretty boy. I guess pretty boys can't be happy. That's sad. Hello, Yukong.
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
Oh my god, it's my... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
Oh, so I guess Don Hung just went back to the Express.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Ting Yun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Ting Yun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Ting Yun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
I'm going. I love you, Yukong.
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Yeah, what's
Put
that?
it into short life terms. A funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept. Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians. Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Ting Yun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict.
I'm sorry, I just muted my microphone, but if you heard me, I just totally screamed, "She's not dead!" Technically. We don't know if she's dead yet. We can only assume that she is because we only have one living proof. God.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Ting Yun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity. I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Ting Yun's whereabouts, but at present, This is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
You heard it all the way from Ireland.
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Ting Yun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Oh, I don't want to do this.
You always did say that I like to gossip, and here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh, it's you. For a moment, I thought she'd returned. Did the Helm Master send you over?
We're here to help sort out Miss Ting Yun's things. Madame Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Damn, she didn't have much. That's kind of sad.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
What is it?
Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Oh, Ting Yun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Dude, why are you, like, shaking? Are you good?
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you. From Miss Ting Yoon.
So she's dead? Bruh.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got?
Want to take a look at that knife.
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife? A kitchen knife?
I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley?
Which store is that?
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have...
This bow. It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it?
Think again.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
Yeah, she's probably dead.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
Nope, no clue. Why are you asking me? That is one. Yeah, that's a kitchen knife, all right. Use of universe star skiff or something along the lines of that. Okay. So I don't know where we're going. I'm gonna teleport because who wants to walk? That's the kitchen? That's what they said. That's what they said it was. They said it was a kitchen knife. I was like, okay. I'm not a cook. I can't say anything.
Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Must have been.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Oh, this is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product. Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or Vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia.
I'm not a jack of all trades. I can't do that.
Also found a niche.
I can't cook. I can cook basic things. Like I could cook some mac and cheese up, but like I am not good
Came to the tea
at
house one
anything.
day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Ting Yun today?
Miss Ting Yun is she's a little. She went away.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been...
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
We just lied to a little girl.
Based on her suggestion,
Why?
I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend. Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
Oh, I'm gonna save this. We're gonna say I gotta save it. I wonder actually, does it have any effects to it? Oh, it's a quest item. I could use it. Upon use, heals target ally by 36% of allies plus 460. A new tea variety brewed using the improved Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains. That little girl is probably like 200. Yeah, you fair. You fair. It has a sweet, long-lasting taste, twirling about inside your mouth like clouds or whatever. Okay. Now we go to Exalting Sanctum, and I just teleported to the wrong thing. It's okay. How do I jump off of here? Gotta go this way. I'm making this easy for myself.
The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, I didn't even notice her. I literally like arrived and I could only see this. She like blends in. What the hell? What? Bruh.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Cienjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
What else do I play? I play whatever I feel like. I'm gonna be honest, I don't tie myself down anymore. But I mostly play Genshin and then Star Rail. Like I don't have time for anything else in my day as of right now. It's sad, but it's how I live. I gotta get caught up in these games before I can do anything else. Plus, I like this. I've been hooked. One could say they got me a little too well. Oh, this is a new place. Hold up. This music's kind of nice though. Can't speak much myself. I played this game probably too much. Wait, where am I going? I don't know where. What am I doing?
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Tingyun for me? Oh, precious person she is. Ugh, a sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife.
Yeah, there's no way it's a kitchen knife. We saw the picture. That's not a kitchen knife. Like, come on.
When she first
You're not
came
even the
here,
type
I
to
told
use
her
that.
my
What do you
motto,
need that
"You
big
can't
thing
better your own
for?
food unless you taste it." Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Clearly, she doesn't know her stuff because that's the different career.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it cuts straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aram Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who
She's
should be
definitely
gifting
killing
her
people with that
something.
thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She mentioned how sharp it was. Like,
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
you're gonna bust open your, countertops with that thing if it's as sharp as you really say it is.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from?
She...
I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
Bruh.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun. It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Miss you, Kong! Oh! Oh! No! You know, this hits harder. This hits harder knowing, knowing Yukong from her, companion mission. It's so sad. Hey, bestie.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Ting Yun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her.
Wait until I do that Luca companion mission. Oh boy.
30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned.
Yes, yes, Yukong, I played your companion mission. You don't need to recap me. I'm good. I'm filled in on the deets.
The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate.
She's opening up to you. Don't be heartless. Yeah, your best friend died. You adopted her daughter. Heard it before. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, we know the deets. You don't gotta go over it in front of March. I mean, March is here to have a good time. I think. I hope. me and Welt have heard this. We're kind of like, well, Welt might have forgotten, but I don't have a bad memory as far as I'm aware. I thought we got over this. Thought you patched things up with your daughter. Oh wait, no, you're I guess yeah, no. I'm still gonna call her a daughter because she is a daughter. So yeah.
She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me!
This guy again.
Miss Ting
From
Yun
the ego down a bit.
As a fellow ambassador,
Oh.
I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Aww. Select the gifts returned by the people.
Out of all?
Definitely the kite. I'm sorry. The kite's the...
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
Seal.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
Tea named after her.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Her favorite
This
dish.
is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end. It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Oh, I don't like that. Come on, it's gonna make me cry every time we do something like this.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Shut up! You're being depressing, dude. Oh, we're going straight into a cutscene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Shut up! Shut up, dude! I don't want to hear you. Okay, little boy.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I like some free real estate. I can't take this game seriously, dude. Real estate. I now have to go with it.
Please, let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Bruh. I can't. I got some free real estate here. Listen, if it means we got a place to stay instead of a hotel, then listen. It would save us all a hassle from coming back here.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Yes. Alright, Mr. Recuperating. Oh, no, I guess I can't ignore him. Okay.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A jade abacus is just a jade abacus. No, okay.
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a jade abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this jade abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the jade abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew. Whatever.
You can literally see him right there. Dude, you can't pretend. You were gazing off. He's like, I just don't want to be here anymore. Can I leave? He's like, I'm sorry, but I genuinely don't care.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Oh, the little head. Oh, the little... That's some real shit to deal with. Yeah, I know. Like, look at the little head tilt is so adorable.
Yup, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
Oh, listen. His reward is that he's no longer gonna be a criminal for something he didn't do.
General.
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Bruh.
Nice!
Not a complete surprise, though. He did say that. He's looking away. He's a little ashamed.
I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Genuine got power crept because, you know, he's losing his health. It's okay. He lost his health. Too physically draining. I'm leaving.
So soon?
Yeah, bye.
I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request. After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
If Linula have time... Yeah, he's a child. He can't... Grammar correctly, please, dude. If you have any time, See, it says, if you have any time to coach me. That makes sense, but if... That doesn't make sense. Grammar. Oh,
I'm worried
Lord.
that he still holds some grudge against me. But to be honest, I'd love to have another spar with him. Safe travels.
Safe travels, dude. Fucking like a caveman. Safe travels, dude. We'll go some other time. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Can't. Okay, here we are. I want to talk to Dan Heng. Never mind.
Himiko messaged me.
Stop that.
The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Oh yeah, there are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Yeah, like, Wait, we have friends?
Fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
When I left the train, I only had time to say a quick goodbye to Himiko.
Stop that. Okay.
I should go back and give her an update. And thank her for her guidance.
Okay, well, what you got to say? You got something to say about this journey?
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express first. You and March finish up here and come back soon, all right?
Okay, March, what you got to say?
We've been so busy running around in circles, we haven't got... Who should I go to first? The Master Diviner? Jingchu?
Can I visit none of them? I'm antisocial. We're going back to the Express. I'm sorry.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Sir. I mean, miss, you're not a- oh my god.
There is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
I didn't know you were a poet.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Can we? Can we change it, please? So what's our next spot? Or stop? Is it the place where we originally going?
Yes, no more Stellaron Hunter interruptions. It's time to get our original plan back on track. Our next stop is Penacony, remember?
Penacony? I think I need a reminder.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
Oh, so the Harmony is actually good-ish? They're trying to be helpful? Oh, Lord.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Oh? Oh? Hello?
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement?
Oh,
Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you.
Oh?
We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of the way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he's upset!
You stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
What? No! What? Why would you... Excuse me! What? Hello? Bruh! I have... Am I busy? Oh, he's asking me out. Want me as a bodyguard? Dang, I thought this was gonna be a date. I'm upset. I was screaming a little bit. It's okay. Nobody's here. I have simulated universe to do still. I don't want to do that though. We're not doing that. Well, it might have peaked a few times. It's okay. It cuts out. I think I'm gonna do... let's see. I don't know how long his companion mission is. Oh!
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan Heng?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huan Si.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Heyo, he's taken! You can't have him! You can't- get out!
Go ahead.
Get out! Leave.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Don't mind me, I'm just absurd. Seems I came at a bad... Nah, I came at the perfect time. Just imagine I'm Street Lamp. Don't worry, I'm not here. I'm not even here.
I'm sorry, but Xianzhou's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations.
It's okay, I'm just saving it from a terrible situation.
I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Oh, hell no, those are fighting words right there. I will fight you, bro.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me. Now, what was your request?
Well, she's jealous.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession.
Yeah, never mind. I can see why she pronounced it that way.
The preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed something worth celebrating. Whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended.
I can't do that, though.
But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say. I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable, unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions, and has no freedom or say about her. I can't bear it. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too... Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be...
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her. You've been spending too much time with March.
No, I haven't. No.
You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth.
What's a molting rebirth, though?
Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth.
God damn.
Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Danfeng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow. Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends,
A rebirth, that's molting. Thank you for the answer. That totally helped.
The High Elder. To see what more I can do. The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
Alright. Date. We're on a date. I don't care what anyone says. I stick to... Oh my god, can I... Staircase.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your stuff?
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the Great Sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Obviously saw you were struggling there. Yeah, thanks.
Oh? Leave this troubled place immediately.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder's succession. The lawful Vidyadhara have finally recovered.
The words aren't matching up!
Sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the preceptors, and threatens our situation.
It happens so many times. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna go to the be right back. You're gonna get to enjoy some nice music for a little bit. So yeah, I'll be right back. We are... Okay. So, yeah, that took a little longer than I thought it'd be. But we're back, and we have sticky notes now. I'm so happy. 4 big things of sticky notes. I'm so happy. I use sticky notes in daily life. It's been ingrained into my brain.
I have no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now. It is the best outcome for everyone involved. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
Extractor clean to your star skiff service? Look no further.
Okay.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission, Delph?
So what if we are? Oh, what? Hello? Did you win? Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna be right back again.
The wind and waves are restless around
I can find...
luminescent depths today.
Okay, this time I swear I'm back. I hope. I swear. I hope. I hope I stay back.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed.
Mm-hmm.
But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture.
Yes. Hunty.
Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy Commission that trained the Dragon Lady.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent, then? The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful as Don Feng, who was completely beyond their control, was enough for them to harbor a hidden rage. The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that Don Feng would pick his own successor? And yet, that is precisely what happened, and all they could do was accept the result. Now that Don Hong has arrived, the Elders see yet another chance. How could they let it go? Us outsiders should not judge the laws of the Vidyadhara.
Mm-hmm.
The Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. They will inevitably try to overturn the situation. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The Healer Lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder, but the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of luminescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly
Very conservative.
After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. As long as it does not disturb the peace aboard the Luofu, it does not involve the General of the Cloudlands.
Sounds like a bunch of babies? Yeah, sounds like a bunch of old men.
Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Luofu, the Vidyadhara will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously. I must return to my quarters now. I merely took advantage of the healer's absence to slip out and relax a little. Be on your way.
He's like, don't snitch on me. Okay, sir. Not my plan to. Don't worry about it. Just gonna slip behind it. Get there eventually.
Master Don Hung, you're back. Have you made your decision?
Why'd you snitch? Oh, yeah, that's right. He didn't give us.
With me to meet with the elders first, or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
Bailu.
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Excuse me?
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere.
Okay.
The criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Vidyadhara.
He already went there once.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity. And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Vidyadhara will never accept him.
He is furious. All right.
Die, Don Feng. Search. Break.
No, you.
The times are changed. You say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
Hit him up.
As I expected, Don Feng.
Thank you for rescuing me, Master Dan Heng.
They came from me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness. Miss Bailu awaits
Your
you at Dragon
Highness!
Vista Rain Hall.
Hello?
It could be dangerous ahead. We should proceed carefully.
Definitely. Can I do quick setup? Okay, we're gonna do. She needs to stop. About to put that kitchen knife to use. We still got it in hand. Who's it? Locha. No, we're gonna use mine. Mine's better.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see. What are you doing here?
This is my buddy.
We were met by an assassin on the way over, miss.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
No, I'm good.
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
Huh. I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bailu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scale Gorge Waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Shush.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. I suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
Well, you see. I wish I knew that one.
If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
No, thank you. I don't want to be a part of that.
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that. I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. This is the duty of the Lawfu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk to you about the past, Miss Biden.
He can. No, I
I've
must
heard about your
refrain.
situation. And while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. So,
Don't worry, she says.
what a magnificent sight. Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Lawfu's High Elder.
News to me. The elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question. Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
He wished he knew the answer too.
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Dunfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And yet for some reason, it also created you.
Ouch! God.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
The ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth. The residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth. The residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
This feeling.
Oh my god! Ugh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I gotta get it. I gotta record this. This looks so I'm making this like a background. I'm gonna mute myself for like about who knows, a minute. Yeah, a minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute of silence is over. I got what I wanted.
That's it. You did it. And this alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me. That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming. You! Who are you? Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around. Time for a fun.
Let's settle this.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Bloom. Repay.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Break!
How did they manage to appear right next to us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence. We don't know how many there are. Let's get out of here. Go!
Look at that shadow.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Is that you, Danpeng? Have you returned?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called Mirage Echoes. They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize. And the water on their bodies can be used as medicine.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere. Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen. You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the ambrosial Arbor seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination perish? As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the transmutation arcanum's success?
I heard that Don Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages of the waters of the ancient sea.
Impossible. I still live! The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I don't like this Mirage Echo. He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans. I guess Don Feng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But these mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses.
Philo, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told you our rules state that...
Sorry. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Don Feng?
Missed a letter, but you're almost right. Got the wrong person.
I don't think so. The appearance of the Law Fu's High Elders have been similar through the ages. But there's no mistaking Master Don Feng. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Don Feng.
Say it right.
Oh, okay. Wait, no! You were just a mirage echo. I got tricked again.
Master Don Feng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the transmutation arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara perform self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated. For this very reason, I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Don Feng. What did he do?
Master Don Feng, your changes to the transmutation arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope that will one day allow the Vidyadhara to reproduce. My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon is
Isn't that the real meaning behind the transmutation arcanum? The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent. They want to install another High Elder.
What does she mean by that?
The Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a secret that allows the Vidyadhara to escape the cycle of reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me. Let's go.
Oh, damn. Oh my god! I knew he saw me, but I didn't know where he was.
Careful. They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
I'm so sorry.
Time for a fun.
Bruh.
Let's settle this.
I sense a storm. Heaven's Search.
I knew he was there. I just didn't there.
Let's settle this.
Heaven's Search. Rise!
That scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, we'll just go behind you. Go behind you.
It's you, Master Dongfang. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. He must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Dongfang all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my mortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning to the ancient sea. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloud-hidden magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the Lawfu. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Danheng, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder? Carrying the weight of all these expectations. All this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Learning from a child's experience. Good God. Run, run. Bro, I don't know where I'm going.
Miss Bailu, are you okay?
Yuan Li! Is that...
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your maid anymore. But I heard that a smart and talented replacement... Yes, I suppose you must have met her already. The Preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily activities. And I did so at first. After a while, I felt that the Preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you.
Yuan Li, don't...
Good, good. Then...
Yes. So long. Yes, let's keep going.
Oh my God! I thought he... Stop!
Like that in the name of Landau, a will forged in ice, never falters.
Can I have fun this time?
That's not funny. I feel...
This combat needs Optima. This is double speed.
Awaken, dormant scales.
They didn't give me a moment to like even try to.
World cleansing dragon.
Time for a buzz.
Let's settle this.
Heaven surge. Break.
You took the bait.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise.
Bruh, I'm crying.
Consequences are mine to bear.
Please, no more. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking try. Oh shit, there's another. I'm safe, right? Thank God.
Miss Bailu, are you okay? You were in there for such a long time.
Luckily, I had Dan Hung and him to protect me all the way. If anyone's owed a thanks, it's them.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Rest assured, Miss Bailu, I'll report them to the elders and round them all up. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
How dare you say such a thing?
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins. How did you know that?
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no? I was just worried that those people would try and attack you again.
You said those assassins only came from Mr. Dan Hung, but the ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Bruh, I'm about to get jump scared again.
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here.
Okay. At least I'm not. Ew, I have to use this. Ugh.
Heaven surge.
Boom.
Break.
It's okay. I actually want to look at this trial. 85 to 82. What is this? Maxed out stuff. That's okay. Oh, and this is the free-to-play one. Okay, never mind. That makes sense.
I'm on guard.
I sense a storm.
Lambs at the ready.
The strength.
What is? Yeah, that crit ratio is horrendous.
The times are changed. Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
Hit them both.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
It's okay, this preservation trailblazer is obviously better than mine anyway.
It's time.
Am I too late?
Genuine, what are you?
Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements. Show no mercy.
Genuine? Hello? What is this team?
Heaven surge. Rise!
Merciful Medicus.
Need a doctor?
I want my team back, please.
Hit.
A miracle.
There's no time to lose.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Let me tend your wounds.
So much damage going on here.
Heaven surge. Break! Awaken, dormant skin. World cleansing dragon.
Get him.
Not threat.
Follow my charge.
Good job, Genuine. You're doing great as a support character.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Rise!
A foregone conclusion.
Here, this thunder.
Need a doctor?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Sacred of the saints.
Heaven surge. Break!
There's no time to lose.
Okay, we're good. Genuine, what you doing here?
A pity. So close.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they have remaining.
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We'll know the truth once the Cloud Knights send you to the Ten Lords Commission's judges.
Too late, Genuine.
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realize they'll use any means of removing me.
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danheng first.
Very well. I will await all of you at the ferry.
Didn't he just recover? Like, dude, like, come on.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Danheng, did you have a teacher like that?
Nope, he was stuck in chains. In chains.
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a wanderer. I can never return to my homeland. In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
He looks okay, but as soon as he walks away, he starts wheezing. Oh, yeah, I'm genuine, yeah.
As far back as I can remember,
Bruh, he might get
Preceptor
assassinated at
Alchemy
this rate.
Commission
Like, come
was
on.
telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching. You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
Wonder who her previous reincarnation was.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe. Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only, and that an absence of true power would eventually put you in grave danger. It seems I was overthinking things. You have...
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor Seal and the vitality of the Eternal Roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
Oh, he said the thing! He said the thing!
In that case, Dunfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right?
Probably.
Perhaps.
We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today. Let's go.
Alright.
Now that the seal is repaired, my affairs on the Xianzhou have drawn to an end. For the time being.
Hanfang was a softy deep down. When he isn't ruining 1,000-year tradition.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of...
He said no!
This is your chance to return to your homeland.
No thank you. They don't like me.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
No.
Ah, that is a pity.
Aw. Well, there's that. Ooh, ooh, hold on. One more. Where did I? Yeah, who am I kidding? Anyway, I'm gonna call. I'm not addicted. I just want more. I think I'm gonna call it a day here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. I will probably be... Oh, never mind. I just got a text message from the guy sitting right beside me. Hello, Genuine. Okay, before I was interrupted, how do you send a text message? I thought bro was wheezing. In pursuit of a heinous crime. I didn't receive anything. Sir, excuse me. I do. No, you can't. This is too immoral. Take them. What? You actually have 6? Oopsie. Okay, Genuine.
I think I should refrain from violating the healer's orders any further.
Dude.
The weariness is creeping up on me once again. Time to lie down.
Lie down, Grandpa. Go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your long vacation that's not gonna have a difference. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted, I think we're gonna call it a day. Love how I just lied to him about not having anything while he dumped. I know, that's the funniest thing. It's right here. I just tossed it into the sea. I was like, no thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it a day here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day here. And I hope you do too. So we're just gonna real quickly swap this scene on over real quick. Alrighty, and there's that. Like always, if you want to keep up with me, I actually have not been posting in my Discord when I go live, but you can join there and you'll know eventually. That, or you could follow me on Twitter, but that's probably not happening. Anyway, bye!